everybody. This is Rose, and this is going to be my April and May favorites. Now, I didn't film an April one simply because I felt like I didn't really have enough things to talk about. So I decided to wait until June to do it in combination with my May favorites. I do have a couple makeup items, some nail polishes, and then of course the random category. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. This musical artist I've never really been that particularly fond of, mainly because I don't really know much about her, and the first couple of songs I ever heard her sing just all sounded really depressing to me. But because of the movie Maleficent, I was turned on to her through her Once Upon a Dream rendition, which I think I Instagrammed about this. I'm talking about Lana Del Rey. Two songs that I've loved, that I've heard recently by her, that's basically turned me on to her music, was her rendition of the Sleeping Beauty original, Once Upon a Dream. And then I got to hear recently through my SiriusXM radio, randomly driving one day, her song called West Coast, just very chill. To me, both those songs are not quite as depressing sounding as I thought her music first sounded. And so my eyes, my ears have been completely turned on to her music, and I can't wait to hear more things from her. A personal favorite memory from April is that I experienced my first, and hopefully not my last, promotion with the new job that I started back in October. Last summer I left my cosmetic manager position and accepted a position that pertained more to my degree that I graduated college with, a marketing position, but that ended up not really working out. It was just a crappy company to work for, and I kind of fell into this current industry, but after only being with them for roughly 4.5, 5 months, I received my first promotion. So very fond memory. I'm working insane, practically overtime each week now, and I practically feel like I don't have a life. But I guess with today's day and age, I should be appreciative that I even have a job. So favorite memory from April have to be my promotion. Next favorite is kind of like a random point from my most recent trip to South Carolina, and that would have to be, now I have some random clips, but none of the Hot Rod Classic Car event that I pin-up modeled at. I don't know, I might make it into a vlog anyway. It's more like driving clips. But South Carolina, you guys have some great drivers out there. I felt like everybody knew how to speed and do it correctly, and I got in and out of that state really quick due to the fellow speedsters that knew how to handle the traffic properly. That I got intermixed with on the highway. So I know this is kind of a random thing to bring up, but South Carolina, you have some great drivers in your state. The next thing I have to talk about is something really random. It's this Duracell charger. I think it was upside down. And it basically has a port for your car, for a wall outlet, and for like a USB thing. It actually came with like this interchangeable head thing that had 3 different heads that could fit like an iPhone and a Android and a third thing. That ended up breaking on me. But the actual charging port on this is phenomenal, because I feel like my phone charges so much faster since I began using this thing. And if there are any other Motorola Android users out there, I just go through chargers. I have to get like a new charger every 2 or 3 months. It's like, I don't know if it's the charge port inside the phone that gets loose or wears down on the actual charging inserting mechanism that's on here, but literally every 2 to 3 months I would have to get a new charger. Now, I probably shouldn't be talking about this so soon since I've only been using this for a month now, but I did notice a huge difference since I began using this. My phone charging just so much faster, and I've not had a problem yet with it. Always thought that it was possibly the charging port. No, I guess the whole charging station. I'm hoping what I'm talking about is making some sense. Next random favorite, I have to thank YouTube for, because I discovered this show through their React, or the Fine Brothers channel, their React videos that they have. Anime is something that's always been in my life. Not because I'm a fan of it, because believe it or not, I don't really care for it. But when I used to babysit kids in high school, personal fact about me is that I draw. And a lot of the boys I would babysit for make me draw, like, Dragon Ball Z characters for them, you know. And then, the last two people that I've dated were both really into anime, where I got stuck sometimes watching it with them whenever we would hang out. I've just never been drawn to it. But the React series on the Fine Brothers channel, they recently had, like, kids react to a new Japanese anime called Attack on Titans, I believe. And just what I learned from that video intrigued me so much that I actually found this series on Netflix. I watched the whole entire first season, which consisted of 25 episodes, within a 24-hour period. Insane. But you have to realize, if you know me well, how could I get into an anime if I've never liked them before? The show is really morbid. It's basically almost like a horror thriller series, and it's very demented, where this town gets basically hunted by these ginormous giant titans, which look like these creepy male characters that basically picks through the city and eats the people. Yeah, the show is really violent, really morbid, has profanity, but I definitely enjoyed it. And I know that video that was posted on the Fine Brothers channel said that the second season is probably not going to come out until next year, which I think is absurd, but I think the show is just incredibly written, so complex, fantastic animation. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Another random favorite would have to be the movie that I got to see in April, which I did an Instagram about. It was the movie Neighbors, and it has Seth Rogen, Rose Byrne, and Zac Efron. I thought that movie was hilarious. I'm into the whole Seth Rogen humor, and yeah, Zac Efron was pretty nice to look at. Random favorite would have to be my new makeup organizer. My mom gave me this for my birthday. My birthday was 2 months ago? Yeah. And it basically spins. She got this off of QVC, I think. Yeah, this is really not all that great. And it's pretty empty because I've only stuck in the stuff that I've used on my face technically since I've gotten a thing, and basically my everyday makeup. It has all these many different compartments. It spins. This thing is really awesome. Another random favorite before I forget would have to be the TV show Vampire Diaries. The season finale, I think, aired like in May. Oh my god, I cannot believe how it ended. But then again, I'm kind of glad because the plot line just started to sort of start to suck to me with all the different doppelgangers and Stevens and Elenas that were like running around Mystic Falls. But yeah, I have never got done watching this show so angry. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the next season and the premiere. Wondering really what are they going to do with this plot. Makeup item would have to be this lovely thing. I Instagrammed when I got this. My besties got this for me for my birthday in April. And I want to film a review of this and some possible tutorials. I have uploaded some videos where I don't know if you guys noticed, but I kind of had some bright, colorful eye looks, unlike today. And it was from this palette. If you guys think that would be a good idea, definitely click the thumbs up and leave a comment below. But, this palette has all these beautiful, very highly pigmented shades, and it came with this double-ended makeup eyeshadow brush that I rarely use. But yeah, if you would like to see more, then let me know. This next thing I kind of discovered because of Essie Button's channel, and then recently Tati for Glam Life Guru. This is a loose powder that apparently has been around for ages because I have met older women recently that have apparently been using this for years. But this is the Coty Original Formula Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I have the translucent formula. I don't know if any of you guys noticed in my Birchbox video, and maybe in this current video, I don't know if I look extra matte, but if I do, it's because of this. I think it's a combination of the loose powder and the fact that I do use a powder puff to apply it, but just enjoy the finish that I get from this. And also, this powder that has so much product, 2.3 ounces, was only $5 at Walmart. Cannot beat that. This next fashion favorite is something that I just talked about in my long, huge, random haul video. It's my new leather jacket, and I got this from Daily Look. Has the spike detail on the shoulders. It's a motorcycle style. Absolutely love this. Again, if you would like to see like an outfit of the day video, give me that thumbs up and leave a comment below. Absolutely love this jacket. And if you'd like to join Daily Look, I will put my referral link down below. I think if you sign up, I think you save like 15% off your first order, which is not bad because they have a lovely like sales page that has awesome markdown clearance prices for. Completely forgot to put on lip gloss. Next two fashion favorites would be the two more recent things I hauled in my most recent haul. They are both by Brandy Melville, and it's these. Well, this is the first top. Probably does not look like anything special, but it just fits beautifully. The fabric is just so soft and thin. I wore this shirt in like 90-degree weather. It has long sleeves. It's not white. It's a dark color, and I was not hot. And the same thing with this black one. Again, if you would like to see outfit of the days with these two Brandy Melville tops, let me know below. The sunglasses that I got from Little Black Bag. I've uploaded some pictures recently of myself wearing this. It was like a pool selfie with one of my best friends in the last Hot Rod event. Just because these kind of do have like a retro vibe with the metal rimming on them. I wore this the last like car event that I had a pinup model at. But I think these were by a brand called SPL. Of course, if I can find them, I will link them below. I got these from Little Black Bag, which I don't want to go off on a rant on Little Black Bag and how it doesn't exist anymore and how it's changed to this company called Pose, where I got an email that said it wasn't going to be that different, but it is completely different. It's basically not even the same company anymore. But anyway, that's a completely different video. I got these new Wop Headbands. I love glitter. Don't necessarily like having glitter on my hair accessories, but these are fantastic headbands. Don't leave dents, keep my hair out of my face. I've worked out with these, use these to do my nighttime and morning skincare routines. Fabulous. Okay, I'll go ahead and talk about the two favorite nail polishes that I've worn over the past couple months. Both of these have been Instagrammed. The first one would have to be this old OPI nail polish, and the color is called Blue My Mind. A very pretty royal blue with a slightly purple, like duochrome effect nail polish. Royal blue is my favorite color, so I absolutely loved how that looked. And then this next one is a julep polish. This is the color Jewels. Basically a baby pink, but I got a lot of compliments when I wore this, so two favorite polishes. The only skincare favorite I have, I just have a little sample to show because I basically went through like 3 or 4 of these. Genifique has been a favorite of mine. I believe I've talked about it in a really old favorites video when I actually had the full size. I've woken up some mornings in the past couple months thinking, wow, my skin looks great, and could not figure out why. Didn't think it was the night cream, because I've had nights where I didn't use a night cream, but I put this on my face, and then I realized it had to be this. This serum is something very magical. It's by Lancome Genifique, and you would definitely see a difference with the overall radiance and tone of your skin. When I wake up in the morning, or throughout, even when I go throughout the day after applying this, like, my skin just looks just really smooth and glowy. It doesn't look like I have makeup on, but my skin basically looks like I don't have to put makeup on. This stuff, again, is really expensive. Again, I went through like 2 or 3 of these, which I think lasted me basically the whole month, and I used it both day and night. But if you're looking for an excellent serum that actually will make an obvious difference with your skin tone, I would definitely recommend the Lancome Genifique. This Julep Bare Face Cleansing Oil is awesome. I've had this for a little over a month now. You can see I'm already halfway through it. Basically, like most cleansing oils, I used this when I was using the Revlon Color Stay Foundation, just because it's so long wearing. I used this on my face to get it off before I wash my face. But since I'm currently not using a Color Stay Foundation, I've been using this to remove my eye makeup. It does a great job of removing all traces of makeup, even waterproof makeup, so this stuff is pretty awesome. And this is it for my April and May favorites. Again, an interesting mixture. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in a comment or message, but preferably a comment, because I gotta admit, I rarely ever check my YouTube messages. Again, this is Rose, and thank you so much for watching this crap. And until next time, I hope you all have a great day, and you will see me again, hopefully very soon. By Saturday.